I run weird. Look at the coat. the coat looks ridiculous. Hey, me Swan! Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you so much for the resub. Oh my, yeah, seriously. Hello? I can't talk to these people.
I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
Wait, is this incidental dialogue all voiced? What? If so, that's actually really impressive.
Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but
Shit!
they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned.
How much longer are you
once
streaming
before,
for?
huh?
I'll be streaming for another good, at least 2 to 3 hours, I think.
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable.
Well, thank you, dude.
Now
I
you
think.
should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Ha! I am Frank Canton.
You say now.
Okay, they just say the same thing. All right, let's take this quest. My first task.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy, correct?
Dialogue TMG doesn't need to voice himself? What is this sorcery? I know, I'm like so used to that. That is really weird. It's cool, but it's really weird.
To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home.
All right.
That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it.
I will say that doing something like this I really appreciate that. I mean, more than just the whole recording thing. It means I get to save my voice a little bit more and get to focus more on commenting rather than just reading dialogue. But like in terms of like a playing thing, something like this really helps you like get invested in whatever world that you're playing through. So voice acting is a really, really great tool, and not a lot of studios like to devote as much of their resources or budget to voicing, say, like an entire game. They'll do major cutscenes. They'll even do like major event scenes or things like that. Like think of Persona 5. That's what they do. But not every little bit of dialogue outside of the major cutscenes or events get any voice acting. It's just regular dialogue with a couple of like incidental sounds or words. This is super appreciated. It's just really cool. I really like it already.
Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
All right, sure thing.
May I ask a favor of you?
You should speak with every student you can. This might be your only chance to see what they're really like before you become a professor. I mean, sure. Speak to the 3 house leaders and gather information. Information. Voice acting in video games, Pokemon, and earlier Zelda games. Sweat. Yes. I mean, at least Zelda made that jump, right? They can never go back now. They need to at least do as much voice acting as they did for Breath of the Wild going forward. It is now that they've done it, it's going to be expected from now on. So, meh. I think it's worth it, though. I really do. Voice acting in games is incredibly important to me. I know, me too. Like, and that's something, like, even a couple of years ago, I might not have really as wholeheartedly agreed on as I do now. But there is just so much that goes into it, and it really, really, really does bring together the package. Quests are given to you by people around the monastery, blah, blah, blah. There's a quest menu, which we can consult. Cool. X is the menu. Ooh, look at that UI. Oh, that UI is really nice. That is... Holy... That is so, like, non-intrusive, but very, very sexy looking. I like it. Okay, let's just... I want to... No. Is it in general? Okay. So all of these are on currently. This is the first time I actually can take a look at this. Auto Advance online. I think that's fine to leave that alone. Yeah, you know, I think all that stuff is fine, leaving it as is. If I want to change something, I will later. Let's just take our time to, like, look around. Ah, okay, like a loading screen. All right, that's fair. It's a quick loading screen. Minimap. ZR zooms in or changes it to... Psh. Okay. Holy crap. That was a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Let's have it on this size. Hello? Not anybody I could talk to.
That's so.
Mercedes seems a bit eccentric. The songstress Dorothy is in my class. Is that a tattoo on Petra's face? Bruz be gossiping about the ladies, the Lydias. Jesus Christ. A sexy book, not something I thought I'd hear in my lifetime. Hey, man. I'm a sucker for good-looking UI. Ash is the best. Linhardt always seems laid back. Lorenz is a true Nobel. Ooh, hello there, Edelgard.
So you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresburg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire.
Yeah, no, voice direction's even more important than the actors and actresses themselves. Because you could have great talent, but horrible direction, and you squander the talent. That has happened with a lot of actually really good high-profile actors and actresses, in fact. I'm trying to think of a game that's a good example. Off the top of my head. I mean, the voice direction in some AAA games is really kind of questionable at best. Like, they'll get big budget talent and they'll make it sound good. You know what actually is the best way to put it? Any game so far that's used high profile celebrities as voice talent tend to have really horrible direction. for those characters specifically. I'd rather believe it's that than the actors and actresses themselves just being awful at their jobs. But, I mean, who knows? But yeah, direction's super important.
I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Sure. Tell me everything I need to know. Holy crap, okay. Let's start with you, my dear.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant, even. But there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor.
Interesting.
What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Imperial lineage multiplies experience earned by 1.2. Okay, so she levels up a little bit quicker. Huh. Swap display? Oh, hello there. You looking mighty fine there, Edelgard.
Me? What else?
Yeah, well, she's cute. Yeah, seriously. Hey there, Hubert.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable. For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating.
I'm getting some Gilles vibes from Hubert.
His
I know,
house
he
is
looks
that
a little
of
scary.
Duval, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is perhaps too pleased with its own status.
Interesting. So these are all nobles, right? Yeah. I know there's a whole thing like noble versus commoner.
Hubert,
Yeah,
you
okay,
may be-
he's a noble as well. Linhardt.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to
Hey, Abby,
tasks
welcome to the
that
stream.
particularly interest him, and nothing else.
Hope you enjoy your time.
He's also fond of, well, napping.
I mean, who
If
isn't?
he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Question, what do tokens do? Oh, you could just use them to play a couple mini games, do some fun stuff right on the chat and stream. They really have no value outside of that, so you don't have to worry about it too much if you don't want to do that kind of stuff. Catnap, if a unit takes no action except wait, recovers up to 10% of max HP. Ooh, that's interesting. I just realized I didn't look at these two's abilities.
Hubert is
Officer
the
duty
heir
grants
of Marquis
5
Vestra.
might with
You may be-
gambits. Okay. And you?
For some
Grants
reason, he
hit
thinks of
slash
me as a
avoidance
bitter
plus
rival
15
and
when
is
unit is
always
full
trying
HP.
to his house is-
Ah! Interesting. Daga otoko da. Daga otoko da. Casper.
He's the second son of Count Burgles. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
I will keep that in mind. Adjacent foes suffer -10 avoidance during combat. Bernadetta.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul.
Persecution complex. What? Grants 5 attack when a unit is not at full HP. Okay.
I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Thanks, Edelgard. Dorothea.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire.
Hello.
I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
She's a songstress. Adjacent allies recover up to 10% of max HP at the start of each turn. Wow, okay, that's pretty potent.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king.
So, when you play these types of games, do you let dead characters stay dead or do you reload? It depends on the context. I will normally just let dead characters stay dead. But like if I think something's totally bullshit or if it's because I didn't understand something fully, like a gameplay mechanic, then in those situations I will tend to reload. I'm gonna try not to though. I'm gonna try to make these decisions that I make in this run through to be as permanent as possible, no matter how painful it might be. If Dorothea dies, though, I might literally just, like, go fling myself off my roof.
Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Hunter's Boon grants crit +20 when foe's HP is less than 50%. Less than or equal to 50%.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Brigid is a vassal.
Okay. That's everybody.
So, I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone.
Well, we talked to you a little bit at least. I'm gonna be honest, next time I choose the deer, I go for the lolly.
Yes.
Hey, let's just keep, going around. Ooh, Spotted Claude! I will mulligan whenever necessary, but I won't save scum. Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to put it. I'm gonna try my best not to do it, because I know the problem is that once I start to do it, I won't be able to stop. So I gotta like really try to police myself to begin with. Scored a teaching gig, eh?
Well,
Yes, I did.
Scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression.
I know. In this economy, getting a job anywhere is not easy.
I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yeah, tell me more. Let's start with you, Mr. Goldman.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
He has literally said nothing about himself. What the fuck, dude? Wow. Enigmatic much? All right. Lester lineage. Okay, so he's got the same ability as Edelgard. I'm assuming Dimitri will too, then in that case. Wait, you're a teacher? When did that happen? Like 30 minutes ago? We got the job?
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Distinguished House. Unit deals 2 extra damage while in formation with a battalion.
He's the heir. That said,
Okay. Raphael.
he comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
Goodie Basket. Chance to recover up to 10% of max HP at the start of each turn. Trigger percentage is the luck stat. Aha. So right now he has a 6% chance for that to activate each turn. It's kind of low, but the fact that it happened, it could trigger every turn. More turns, the higher the odds you'll actually get that to trigger. Interesting. Ignatz.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Hit plus 20. All right, simple, but probably effective.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Oh my god, he's a man after my own heart. I fucking love him already. Jesus Christ, no! Claude, don't do this to me! Oh, god damn it. She gets really mad when you do this. I do it anyway for the lols. It's essentially what he just said. That's great. That is great.
Lysithea is the daughter of, but watch
The
out.
lolly.
She gets angry.
Yeah, okay, that I noticed this is the lolly. I mean, I do the same with my own students.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Given to the temptation of Claude Gamer. Animal Friend unit recovers up to 20% of max HP at the start of each turn when adjacent to a cavalry or flying ally. Ah, interesting. And look at her. Yeah, she her strengths mounted. She's got both of the mounts, I think. The wing is, I think, Pegasus, and the horse is normal mounted. So that'll be interesting. Do it for Claude. Screw the system. No, I have to stay faithful.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it.
What the
Not
fuck,
too
dude?
unusual for a noble, I guess.
Wow. Ouch. Advocate. Adjacent male allies deal 3 extra damage during combat. So she likes having herself that lovely reverse harem, you're saying. All right.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
No, that's nice of her. If a male ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage during combat. So... Okay, so she performs better when next to a man because she wants to outperform him. Gotcha. Okay. I get how that works now, and the reasoning behind it. Cool. All right, well, we talked to Claude. Aha! Oh, here's everybody else.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you.
Tutsma, is that you?
Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithea von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
I'll try not to, but that's a mouthful right there.
What do you think?
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is... Marianne von Edmund. Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look
Treat her
forward to
like a
seeing
child,
more of you.
please. If I get the chance to, I think I definitely will. Because that's just how I roll.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leone Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Oh my god. All right, then.
What do you think?
This is the Golden Deer
The Golden
homeroom.
Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty
I'll catch
of
you
other
later,
prominent
Ventress. Thanks for
nobles as
coming.
well.
Okay.
What about this room?
This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Fair enough. Ah, there is everybody else.
Hey there. Are you the mercenary who saved His Highness? It's an honor to meet you. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
You missed someone in the Golden Deer House? Oh, I did? Okay, I'll go back and take a look. Alright, you know, I'll do that now. I will do that now. Do. Did I? Ah! Over here.
Ah, you must be the renowned mercenary who rescued Claude. Honestly, you should not have troubled yourself over the likes of him. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
I will try my best, but there's a lot of characters, man. It could take some time for me to know who everybody is at any given moment.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you.
Ah, so you're Ash.
This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
I will keep that in mind, Dedu. Dedu.
And who's this?
My boy,
Doesn't
Ash.
look familiar at all. Oh, mercy.
Oops.
Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
Lots of characters and lots of unspeakable names. It's a Fire Emblem game, guys.
Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers Academy too, then?
Hey, Token Joker. First time watching me live? Well, welcome to the stream.
Well,
Hope you
it's a
stick
pleasure
around.
to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend. I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
How do you do? It's nice to meet you too as well. Oh my god. I'm never gonna remember everybody.
I heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus,
Dedu,
I
the
thank
two-headed
you.
Pokemon. The duo. Yes, exactly.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you
fuck
always
off,
think of fighting
dude.
right away?
I'll fucking whoop your ass.
Oh, and you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Right, so only the heads of the house know that I could potentially be their teacher. He's gonna so regret that decision. Ah, yes. I mean, if I was going to be leader of the Blue Lions.
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
Hello, everybody.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard.
I am evil, a humble servant of darkness. That's all I see in here, man.
I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire.
You're so famous, gamer, and all just by fighting a bunch of thieves. I know, seriously. Like I've gotten a real kind of like got some real notoriety here.
Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello. I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Did she have trouble with English? I can't remember. Hello, you two. Oops. Hold on.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Jeez. Man, thank you for the follow.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right?
I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
All right, fair enough. Need more sleep.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible.
The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Yeah, about that. Hello there, my waifu. How you doing?
Well, aren't you just lovely?
Oh.
Is this your first time in the monastery? Shall I show you around?
Baby, you could show me any. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Bad gamer. No.
Oh, my name is
Not yet.
Dorothea.
Later.
Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
I'll show you yours if you show me mine. I'll show you. God damn it! He's made his intentions clear. Oh God. There's Dimitri. Hey, buddy, you're the last one.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself.
By the way, she's looking for marriage material. What? You better not be joking there, Argon. Why is there no cringe sound? There's this, though.
Bruh.
Just bruh. That's on my soundboard. Gamer, please.
I am Dimitri.
Wait, was that Laura? I swear to God,
of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
if that was Laura Bailey, I didn't really even pay attention to the sound of her voice. You think I would? If that was Laura Bailey, I swear to fucking Christ, because she's like my favorite voice actress.
Of course, at the academy, I am simply a student, and I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear
Thank you.
investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
Oh, it wasn't? Okay. Alright, yes. Tell me a little bit more about everybody.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
You've literally said, you're just like Claude. You've said nothing about yourself, bro. The only person who's been like upfront and frank with me has been Edelgard, so, I mean, at this point.
Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Okay. If unit takes no action except wait, it grants defense +4 for 1 turn. Interesting. So he's gonna be really good at defense. Boys be keeping secrets. Yeah, seriously. What the hell? Why is every guy here like got a troubled past?
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him
All night.
sometime.
Thank you for the follow. Interesting. Lone Wolf. He deals 5 extra damage when no battalion is assigned or when battalion endurance is 0. Interesting. Okay.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a
Okay, that's fair, Saralyn.
He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
He's a lockpick. He's a thief? He's a friggin' little brigand. All right, I can dig it. It allows units to open doors and chests without keys. Damn, I really want that.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
Hey, haters gonna hate, I guess, in this situation. when the thief wields a battle axe, I know. Will this be up on YouTube later? You have to go soon. Yes, this will be on YouTube. He's a philanderer! Awesome! If a female ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage, takes 2 less damage during combat. So he's got the male equivalent of what's-her-face's ability from Golden Deer. The rivalry ability. I can't remember her name now. She's the one who wants to be the mercenary. I know more about her character than her actual name. God damn it.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Yeah, fair enough. Live to serve. When healing an ally with white magic, unit recovers the same amount of HP. Ah, okay.
I hear she may...
So she'll be a good healer.
Annette
Skirt
is
Chaser
Baron
Gamer wouldn't know
Dominic's niece.
anything about that
She is a talented
based
student
on how I
who
play
scored
games.
extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery.
No comment.
She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Oh no. She making Mystery Food X in there. Use Rally to grant strength +4 to an ally. Okay. Hi, Mercedes. I'm Ferrari. How about we go and take a sip of Red Bull together? Oh boy.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Alright, fair enough. Lady Knight grants MT +3 and hit +5 with gambits. Nice. She has no weaknesses, only strengths. Wow. Damn. Ingrid's got it going on.
I appreciate your effort.
All right, well, we've done it. We've talked to everybody. That actually took a while.